Previously on Feed the Beast.
So she's going...
I run away.
Wax slamming into the way as she stands next to you.
Sprocket stands up over the car door, looks her down and says,
Try and shrug this one off.
Judge collapses to her knees.
Oh my god. Say it.
And is dead. Yeah, so you're first.
Okay.
Come on, please! Come on!
And I've got to beat a 15.
15.
Rolled a 14.
That was so anticlimactic.
Yeah, nice try.
I got to find this car.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
He whips out his tech scanner on his cyberarm. Nailed it. 26.
We're going to Fresno, baby. Let's roll.
And now...
The California sun shines too brilliantly on the freshly brushed bases and neatly trimmed infield. Sweat and pine tar hang in the air. The wind-up. Crack! Heads turn in the bleachers. This little leaguer is headed for their first home run. A heart swells in the stands. A flood of oxytocin and serotonin. A pattern of pride in the mind. Through the neural interface. Recorded. Coded. Compressed. Brain dance like that fetches a tidy price these days. Not much left that's pure. And today, the diamond is an open-air market in this overcrowded suburb in the foothills. Making do crams itself between the formerly pristine cubes of comfortable living, like an inventive moss. Nod stopped for a piss. What are you guys doing?
Sprocket's pretty badly bruised.
Mm-hmm.
So she's probably going to be like doing some mixture of like Tai Chi and some kind of like really deep stretching. Like,
yeah, and you've been driving as well. So,
yeah, so it is a Jeep, but you know, she's a big gal, so it gets cramped at like the best of times. So she's just trying to stretch out, keep her body moving. Vlad is kind of, as she's like raising her arm out in the kind of motion of Tai Chi, Vlad's like making a little game of it and like scampering up her arm and then over her shoulders.
I'm glad you didn't say Vlad was doing Tai Chi as well.
So all the people...
his little hands can only move so much.
Little rat chi.
And just a reminder that the SUV that you're doing this Tai Chi next to is spattered in a kind of crazed neon. Reminds me of 90s kind of bus seat aesthetic.
It's also, didn't the back window get shot out?
Oh, yeah.
It's in pretty, not great.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's got bullet holes all through it.
Yeah.
I mean,
which was there
Nomad
before
car.
as well. Yeah.
Well, that's right.
It matches in with the paint job.
You're certainly, turning a few heads in this kind of shanty suburbia, but nothing too extreme. Well, what about Spitfire?
Yeah, I think Spitfire's being slightly annoying to Jane in the sense of like, because she took a bullet. She may have taken two. I can't quite...
nothing that really did her too much damage.
No, but Spitfire is just constantly, are you sure you're okay? Let me have a look.
I'm the med here. I'm fine.
Yeah, but have you taken a bullet before? Well, you have, actually.
Well,
I remember
yeah,
that time a couple of years ago. But it's been a while.
That's right. My Armajack caught it. It's fine.
I mean, I took a bullet just a couple of days ago now. Time really flies by when you're getting shot at, you know?
Yeah, I found that. I mean, nothing like living in the hot zone for years.
Wax is leaning up against the Jeep. He's uncomfortable in the sun with his bodysuit on. He doesn't wear restrictive clothing usually. It's supposed to be light and flowing for him. It's not yet his second skin. He knows that eventually it will become that. He'll have to be a more serious netrunner. But at this moment, it's that transition stage of, I don't like this. I want to be me rather than morphing into a netrunner like Dad.
Speaking of Dad, hey kid, I've been fielding your messages since we got back on CityNet. Got someone's agent trying to get in touch.
Right, yeah, put him through.
Hello, hi, is this Wax?
Yeah.
Hi, hello, hi. I'm so glad I got in touch with you. You've been off the grid for a little bit. My name is Sky. I'm Sky Byrne. I'm with Biotechnica. How you been?
Sup?
Well, that's good. That's good to hear. I just, you know what? I want to apologize. I believe one of my potential employees, has been harassing you and your associates.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not within company policy, and I'm very sorry for that. But he's dead now. That's sad.
Is it?
Well, he was a bit of an asshole, I get you, but it was a bit of a needless loss of life. But I am aware that you and your friends did also liberate a few Biotechnica assets recently.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Okay, yeah, sure. Well, I just thought maybe we could call it even.
Yeah.
But I thought, I was disappointed.
Yeah.
You're not giving me much here. I feel like I'm really carrying the conversation on my back.
Sure, yeah, no, well, you called me. So
yeah, I want to open a dialogue.
Yeah, cool.
A partnership.
Oh.
If you were interested in Biotechnica products, then we could use your, what do you call it, heaven as a test bed. A partnership would be great for both of us.
Yeah, cool. Okay, cool.
A licensing agreement would be...
Yeah, right.
I see you're stonewalling
I'm just
me
thinking
here.
maybe we chat in person and, I don't know, we come to some sort of agreement where that doesn't happen and I put one of these bullets between your gray matter.
Now that is rude.
Because you were scum, and I'm gonna fuck your shit up.
Okay, well that is hostile. And as far as Highwire goes, I did give him the task of looking into your late father's unfinished research. He was only supposed to write a report. And I do feel responsible for his actions. But looking at the data, I think I know where you're headed. So maybe you want to tone that down a little bit?
Cool, let's meet up and we'll see if I've changed my mind.
Okay, I'm offering to help here. Are you not even willing to hear me out?
Yeah, I've heard you out.
Look, I got something to tell you.
Okay.
The place you're headed,
yeah,
not really Biotechnica's anymore.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Cool. So it won't be a problem for us to go there
well,
then.
That's just the thing.
Yeah, right.
It's under Netwatch jurisdiction now, so it's more of a problem.
Yeah, right. I get that for sure.
And I would love to have the data out of there.
Yeah.
But I can't piss off the watch under Biotechnica colors.
Cool. So if you were to say meet us just outside there and we'll go in and do your dirty work.
Well, I could be of assistance. I know what's valuable in there.
Yeah,
and I've got Eugene, my driver. I can talk you through the quarantine measures that they have in place. And then all I'm asking is that we open negotiations between Heaven and us.
Let's have a meetup.
I'm glad.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Are you guys headed out there now?
Yeah, we're headed out there
That's
now.
what the tracker on your car says.
Yeah,
so I could just meet you just the other side of the mountains.
Yeah, sure.
If we could meet in Atascadero on just the other side of the hills, that'd be great.
Cool. I'll see you there.
Great. Like I said, I'm just a scientist, so please just don't, shoot the shit out of me, okay?
I'll think about it for sure.
Okay, thank you.
You flirt in very strange ways, Wix.
People like a bad boy, so threaten to kill him, whatever.
Hey Wax, we got some business.
Yeah. First there's a bug on the car, so let's get rid of that.
What?
Sorry.
A bug is in with wings or
tracking.
How the fuck did I miss that? Okay, just give me one little
we all
second
missed it. It's
here.
Reveal object, I believe.
Wax will also do it.
He gets a hot 10.
Still can't find it.
Are you sure was it a bluff? I mean, I'm not finding
25.
Wax finds it tucked up under the wheel well. Very tiny.
Is that what bugs look like now?
And he just crush it under his shoe. So anyway, Biotechnica stooge Sky Byrne wants to meet us to give us a hand.
They want to meet us?
Yeah.
I think you mean meet is maybe euphemism for put bullet in brain.
Well, that's kind of what I was thinking we should do to them. But no, where we're going, we're going to have to infiltrate Netwatch or get by them. And Biotechnica are keen for us to do that so they can profit off us, right? And they'll give us a little hand. Now, we can fucking just blast Biotechnica away when they rock up, I'm chill with doing that.
Well, is
Seems a bit excessive.
is Netwatch easy or hard to deal with? Like, can we, I hate to say it, but can we use the extra help, or is it not really in our best interest?
Netwatch are fucking hard. Do I think we're capable of it? We can fuck with Netwatch. We can waste them. But would it cost us? For sure.
Why not have our cake and eat it too? You know, nothing says we can't use them, and then, what did you say? Put the bullet in the gray matter afterwards.
Spitfire, that is serious matter. It's not time to be eating cake.
Nod looks at you as like,
If you all want the help, we can get the help. It might keep you alive. But also, if you don't want to be fucking with corpse, I get that.
I think Spitfire has he has a small glance over at Jane, and well, I mean, look, fine, we'll hear them out. They'll lie through their teeth. They'll say whatever they want to make it sound nice and pleasant and easy. We go along with it. We use them to our ends, and then we turn their words and shove it up their asses afterwards.
I mean, we've already beaten them in several fights, so why not wait until fight happens? No need to initiate.
All right, cool. Let's push on.
so you pile back into the SUV, the legally distinct from a Jeep SUV.
Yes.
Did your car have a name?
No. It
The
has
grenades have names, but your car doesn't?
it has a feeling, all right?
Love.
You can't name a wild beast.
Oh, wow, okay, I
All
like
right?
that. Yeah.
It has a soul. It has its own energy that's foreign to us who speak words, and it speaks in words. And
All right.
Fucking hell.
Just say no.
We've got to get Ellen playing Dark Heresy, I tell you what.
Yeah, that's right.
She'd
Yeah,
be
it's a
fucking
machine
amazing.
priest. Yeah.
Take priest.
Tech priest, this one. It's about 2 more hours across rural California to get to Fresno, across the mountains and then dry farmland. What's your plan for getting there safely?
it's best to have like a motorcade, right? Or a few cars traveling at once, because you get bogged, you're going to need someone to tow you.
Less likely to get jumped.
Exactly. So maybe it's time to call home.
Oh, Sprocket, welcome back to being on CityNet. I have quite a few messages here. I have fielded most of them. A lot of them are wondering where the hell you've been. I said you are
Yes.
fine. Do not worry. And I heard you say you might want to get in touch with family.
Yes, I think it's time now to call in the family.
I've spoken to one of their agents, and one of your cousins is putting on a little show in Atascadero, just the other side of the mountains.
Oh, Vladdy. Other Vladdy, obviously.
How many people in your family are called Vlad?
Would you like me to bring up a list of everybody who goes by Vlad?
No.
First? Oh, okay.
No.
So what is Vladdy doing?
They've taken up a space in a big abandoned warehouse store, and they're doing a few diversions for the local reclaimers.
Oh, has Papa put on the famous flame show, the flame ballet?
One moment.
Just hear
It went for one night, and then unfortunately someone got badly burned.
I told him to stop putting gasoline in his beard. It does nothing for color and only causes problems.
I believe that was the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's just deadly chainsaw juggling, mainly.
You got to go with classics sometimes, you know?
I like the idea that that's a conversation you would have had with him plenty of times. Like, I want to try it, fine. No, but as soon as you left, he's like, well, now I can try it.
Papa, no! It's never worked once! Vladdy! Dobre jutna! How are you?
Hi, not too bad. What do I owe the pleasure?
I am traveling with a few friends. As you know, I have been in heaven. Brunhilde is very happy and healthy and have been having
yes.
very good time. Anyway, have been in a few shootouts and
Oh, fantastic.
yes, I thought fun and even got to use a grenade launcher. Oh, this
Oh, you've talked about that
I
for
know,
years.
I know. Finally, Vlad, it is happening for me.
Oh,
It's
fantastic.
so amazing.
But you're not calling just to boast about firing grenades and ordnance at people.
No, that's only my blog, of course.
Okay.
we are going on a very dangerous mission, and we'll need to be traveling quite a bit. And I thought it's always safer to do in a pack. And, maybe we could have a big Volkov family firefight with some of the people who've been shooting at us.
Well, we are quite well set up, but I think maybe I can ask around, see if anybody's willing to go for a bit of a drive with you.
Yes, that would be lovely.
Hey, Alejandro, are you busy? Sprocket, you nearby?
Yes, we're very close. We're within stone's throw.
Oh, well, we set up at the Cyberpunk.
Do you want us to come over to you?
You come. Drink vodka with us before you head out on the road.
Yes! Has anyone made
Bring your
blini?
friends.
I would
Of
kill for a
course.
blini.
Of course, we make a blini for you.
Oh, it's been
You're part of
such a...
family come home. Home.
It's been such a long time.
Get in, come on. I'll have it all laid out for you.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much, Vladdy. We'll be there soon. Bye, Vladdy.
See ya.
Okay, everyone. So, new plan. First, we go to see Family Volkov Circus, and they will bring cars with us, and hopefully we not get shot in face. Sound good?
Wax nods and smiles a little bit.
Oh, and you haven't lived until you've tasted my mother's blini. Oh, it's delicious.
Nod says, I'm gonna meet your parents. That's okay. Sure. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool.
I mean, I believe my parents will be meeting you. Oh, my father, Yuri, he loves to sneak up on people.
Oh, God.
You leave the last of the overstuffed suburbs of Night City behind and climb over the coastal ranges. The first town you come across as you descend from the mountains is Atascadero, a bunch of big box warehouse stores and cheap cookie-cutter homes with a highway running north straight through it. There, gargantuan, is the Saver Mart, directly opposite the highway as you descend from the mountains. But rather than being a desolate stretch of asphalt in front of it, a carnival has sprung up. Fairground rides and all the old school attractions maintained by the careful hand of the Volkov family circus. Things haven't kicked up yet. At night, it'll gather the reclaimers who are picking through these abandoned towns from all around to come and forget some of the hardships of their life. But for now, the Volkovs and their carny family are working away at coughing machinery or sitting in circles outside their RVs, drinking vodka as they do it any and all times. You pull off the highway, and as you step out of the vehicle in a stuffy California afternoon under a layer of smog, a group of dusty, oil-smeared nomads comes rushing up to you. Someone tries to pick up Sprocket in a sort of jokey way. Oh!
Just remember, everyone, when my father tries to hug you, just go limp. Go limp.
A big bear of a man with a
Holy
big
shit.
belly comes round, and the first what he picks up is Nod. Grabs the weedy teenager. Oh, this is your boyfriend, I take it. And he's like, what? No.
What? No, just...
I'm only joking. Slap.
Across the face.
These are your friends. Hello, I'm Yuri. Yuri, you're friends of my daughters.
Wax smiles and nods. Doesn't say anything. He just...
Yes,
it's a big smile, but it's a nice, pleasant one. But it's
these are my friends, Papa. Look how well I'm doing out in the real world.
Oh, they look very capable, if a little bit tired. Have you been running them ragged?
No, not running, per
That's
se.
not good enough. Come on.
Well, we have been in a few shootouts, with big grenades, and it's just nothing to worry
I
about.
hope you're
Just-
being careful.
Yes, that's why we had the grenades.
Ah, only joking. He's like...
all Spitfire can muster is just wide-eyed. Like, he knows the corp world, and he knows the streets of Night City. All he can muster is every, 10 seconds just a, holy shit.
If Volkovs were careful, we wouldn't juggle chainsaws or set our beards on fire.
Oh, Papa, your beard!
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. A bit of speed heal. It'll grow back twice as strong.
I think we've learned lesson about fire ballet.
No, Yuri never learns lessons. I'm too old.
And what did Mama say about the ballet?
Oh, I forget. Look, come. Eat. We have food for you.
Yes.
And vodka. Have you been driving drunk?
No.
Why not? Come on. Sit down.
For entirely different reasons, both Spitfire and Wax are just completely silent.
This is like a different world to you guys.
Yeah.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of smacking of backs and
Yeah.
ruffling of hair.
I think what's so jarring about meeting the Volkovs is their general energy and cheerfulness. It's something that's in really short supply in Night City proper. Even somewhere as safe as Heaven, it doesn't have the energy that these guys have, where it doesn't matter that they live in a twisted wasteland.
It's very, very aggressive hospitality as
my
well.
God,
Especially the Volkovs, they've come from this culture and learning that things are not always prosperous, and that there have been many instances of hardship and scarcity, so they've just always made do, and so as a result they're come share with us, and it's the thing of oh no I couldn't, and they're
hands on the shoulder,
yeah,
down.
exactly.
Yeah. It's super social in a bombastic way that's just runs completely counter to everything kind of Spitfire believes in and how to interact with other human beings, which is minimal.
Well, they're interacting with you.
Yes. Yes. Forced interaction.
Yes, they plonk you down.
Spitfire, drink your vodka. It's good for you.
I'm drinking. Trust me.
Don't insult them.
I am on my third.
It's sort of a communal area that's sort of away from the public area that they set up with the carnival. As I said before, they have acts that take place inside.
Yes.
You don't go inside the big box warehouse. It's like an enormous Walmart from our universe, gutted and turned into an impromptu big top. And as you say, these guys, they know hardship, and what they trade in is diversion, happiness, hospitality, which is a unique product. And so it's so ingrained in them to be that way because their reputation is for that, and that's how they gather people from miles of barren countryside is to come and spin around until they throw up.
Yeah.
And have a good time doing it.
If you catch the vomit, then your ticket's free.
Hey, kid, Sky's agent is wondering where they might meet you now that you smashed their tracker.
I don't really care. Can you?
I'll get him to meet you when you're done with the Volkovs,
Yeah.
okay?
That's cool. Did I leave enough memories of this place? Do you remember when I was a kid?
Searching. Nah, kid. You
Well-
want to add something?
God, no. I'll just keep it to myself.
Understood.
And Wax will think about when his dad, as a reclaimer, would take him here. They went once. And when he was, Wax was maybe 6. And so he remembers the nights with bright coloured lights and swirling mechanical distractions from a horrible wasteland. And he'll sit with that as his social strategy of interacting with the Volkovs is to go limp.
Socially go limp.
Offer no resistance and provide little feedback other than, cool, right, yeah, no, she's great.
Trust me, from my experience with Russians, all you need to do is smile, lift up your glass, and down the hatch it goes.
That's Wax's strategy.
It's miraculously full, a moment after it's put down. After all the pleasantries and the catching up and the many different family members coming to see how you're doing or
so
encourage
many
you to come
cheek
back.
kisses.
And, eventually, Vladdy pushes his way to and says, hey, we have a business. You've got some vodka and bread in your belly, so
Yes.
let's talk business. I got Alejandro and Nina. They got their buggies, and they say they give you escort. Where are you going?
Fantastic. Where are we going, Wax?
You're going to California State University, Fresno.
Or at least that's what it was before the collapse in the 80s.
Well, I guess my parents always did want me to go to college.
Specifically, the Jasper Agricultural Science Center.
We're going to there, the agricultural center.
Oh, you're going to Fresno. Okay.
Yes, we have encountered some trouble on the way. Bit of trouble with the Biotechnica company. Do you know them?
Biotechnica have been doing some operations in San Joaquin, but we keep away from them generally. They are trying to revive some of the farmland out there, I think.
So you have had some dealings with Biotechnica out here?
Well, no, we don't have any reason to talk to some sort of bioscience corporation. You know, we just buzz around the towns in the valleys, pick through all the old houses, you know. I think Alejandro is happy to go out that way because a couple of his friends are scavenging in the outskirts of Fresno, so it's not too far out of his way.
Mm-hmm. Do you think maybe Marina and Michaela come with us? I mean, they're quite in sync.
I can see if they will jump on the back of buggies and maybe they want a bit of a trip.
I know their accuracy with their knife throwing tricks are very good, so maybe sharpshooting could come in handy.
When you're moving in a small group, move fast, avoid confrontation.
Yes, I know. I'm not 5 anymore. Jeez.
Okay. Well, I know. You've been in city. Maybe you've gone soft.
Soft! Try this! She, basically points to her stomach to, get him to punch her in the stomach. Ha! What is that? Is that loaf of bread or is that your fist? Oh, no. He's rolling.
You die.
You die like Houdini died.
You got 18, so give me a endurance.
Roll 10.
Oh, you have gone a bit soft.
Okay, well, I've had 5 glasses, all right?
You're going a bit limp. Well, yes.
Glasses?
Yes. A bottle is a glass too if you drink from it. Jeez. She's very flushed at the moment. This is probably the drunkest she's been in quite a while.
Yeah, you got 2 drivers. So you've got Alejandro and Nina, and on the bucket seat on the back of their buggies, they're going to bring
Marina and Michaela,
Cool.
who are they're twins. So they do a lot of different twin acts. So the selling point is that they're twins. So they just like to keep learning new skills. So they've done a bit of knife throwing. They'll do various magic tricks. Every circus is going to have a pair of twins.
See it, but twice.
Yes.
At the same time.
So nice, we did twice.
Are they actually twins or are they just pretending?
No, they're twins.
Okay,
they're
cool.
actual twins. Yeah.
They look nothing alike.
Yeah.
It's the second set of twins we've had.
Yeah.
They're twins. They're just not twins of each other.
Yeah.
two parts of twins. Yeah. So how long do you stay here before you head on out?
Oh, I think the Volkovs would they would have a big kind of gathering and they'll be like, have a meal. Probably I would say 4 hours.
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay.
It's a whole
We
thing.
ain't waiting that long.
Okay, so
Would you start to push?
I think
at
for
what
time?
point does Wax get a bit sick of it?
About an hour in, Wax stands up.
the entree.
Yeah. Wax just stands up and walks towards the SUV.
So
Okay, Vladdy, look, we need to be going. As much as I've loved having some blini again and food in belly, we really have to be going because, time is precious and we are on the run.
I'll have the others meet you with their buggies in the parking area.
Okay. Wait. Can you pack me some blini to go?
Of course, I already have. Get out of here.
While kind of in the last 20 minutes or so, I think Jane and Spitfire have kind of moved away just from the meals, and they're just kind of that stupid game of just seeing how far you can skip rocks on the ground, almost like the pond thing. But I imagine it in a similar kind of area to Terminator 2 when they meet the caravan group. It's kind of near it's in the wasteland, and it's and they're just kind of looking off into the vast nothingness, and it's kind of enjoying each other's company. What feels like quiet for the first time.
She does start to become quite kind of physically affectionate with you. It's not cloying. You're both grown-ups, but
Yeah.
the touches and the familiarity starts to kind of
Kind of like
Lead back in between you.
reconnecting that physical vocabulary with one another, sort of thing.
I don't know. I think you should roll for that.
Oh yeah.
So, as you don't roll for that. She breaks up with you.
And so he's kind of just sitting there and he goes, look, Jane, I know I was the one that invited you out here.
Invited me? You know I'm going to follow you wherever you end up.
I don't know. I just want to, I don't want to be taking advantage of that.
Shut up.
Ow. All I'm saying is I saw you get shot the other day, and I know you will say you're fine and it's okay and everything, but I'd at least be remiss if I didn't give you the option of saying, if you want to stay here with the Volkovs while all this is going down.
Honey, I thought you were dead for years. Not letting you out of my sight that quickly, okay?
I mean, at least don't say I didn't give you the option.
Someone's got to watch your back where your nose is in some piece of high-tech wizardry, okay? Just, try not to go into full mother mode if I get shot again, okay?
They kind of, just
nah,
have like
I kind of like it.
Have a bit of a chuckle and a laugh and just let that kind of peter out. And it's totally that bullshit machoism of like, if you want to stay behind, it's fine. I want to protect you. It's like, fuck off. I don't need what the fuck
Yeah.
I protect you, nerd.
Yeah. Also, I watched you get shot. Yeah, she thought you were fucking dead.
Yeah. It's very noble of you,
Bruh.
but
in
it's
the
very
end,
noble of you, and she takes it with the spirit that it's given.
yeah,
But she's also like,
shut the fuck up.
up. Wax is the first one to get back to the car park, and there is a ground car parked a short way away with a tall, stoic-looking black man outside and a diminutive woman in business casual with a pair of overlarge glasses, short cropped hair with the tips dyed blonde, and she gives you sort of a awkward wave and a grin. Hi! Roll to Cast Feed the Beast is a Baby Beard media production. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and all our podcasts are on Spreaker, Spotify, YouTube, and all good podcatchers. You can support us on Patreon at www.patreon.com/babybeard. Cyberpunk Red and all associated properties are trademarked of R. Talsorian Games. Used with permission.